Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Can you please subscribe my channel to show me support? Harry Brook now has 7 centuries from just 36 test innings, a ton every 5.1 times he goes out to bat. Only 3 players in history can better that: Clyde Walcott 4.9, George Headley 4.0, and Don Bradman 2.8. Harry Brook's calculated century propelled England back into the first test against New Zealand on the second day in Christchurch. Brook was dropped 4 times in his unbeaten 132, without which England might already be on the way to defeat. The Kiwis dropped 6 overall, 3 by captain Tom Latham, in England's 319-5, 29 runs behind. Some outstanding New Zealand bowling reduced the tourists to 71-4, including 21-year-old Jacob Bethel out for 10 on his test debut. Brook combined with Ollie Pope for a 5th wicket partnership of 151. Pope, standing in as wicket-keeper, was pushed down to number 6 from his usual number 3 and made 77, the first time he has passed 29 in 7 test innings. It took a truly breathtaking moment to remove Pope, Glenn Phillips holding a spectacular flying catch at gully from a full-blooded cut at Tim Southee. England captain Ben Stokes, playing in the city of his birth, looked closer to his best for 37, not out in an unbroken stand of 97 with Brook, though Stokes was another put down by Latham on 30. All this after New Zealand were bowled out for 348, pace bowler Bryden Carse taking the 2 wickets to fall in the morning to end with 4-64. These two sides often produce compelling contests. The 2019 World Cup final and New Zealand's 1-run win in Wellington 18 months ago are 2 recent classics, and this has the potential to be another thriller. New Zealand should be well on top. They were wasteful with the bat on day 1, then shambolic with their catching on Friday. The fielding did a disservice to their seamers, who gave England a lesson in using the new ball. Whereas England struggled to find the right length on the first morning, New Zealand were relentless. Bethel could not have been given a much tougher assignment as England's new number 3, yet did not look out of place. Brook and Pope hung in long enough for the ball to get older and the sun to come out. Conditions eased, England hauled themselves back into the match. Given the small deficit and depth of their batting, England are marginally on top, though a strong burst with the second new ball on Saturday morning could tip the balance towards New Zealand once more. Brook and Pope battled back for all the lingering questions about England's baseballing approach to batting. The Brook-Pope stand was a counter-punch when it was needed most. They rattled along at nearly 5 and over. There was fortune, even without the missed chances. Pope needed time to settle, both men slashed through and over the slips. Brook's leadoffs came on 18, 41, 70, and 106.